decided to do a quick Thursday video here today to sort of go over this project that is now complete. It is the indicator clamp for the Z-axis. It'll mount on the Z-axis here to indicate some Z movement. Now, it's not really ideal to actually keep it on while the machine is running, so I'll sort of show that here. But here are the main components. I mean, there's the clamp section, which is a piece of A2 tool steel with a hole through for the indicator and a slit there to clamp two cap screws. This cap screw is what fastens it, and then this one is the clamping screw. And then there's the base and another clamp here that actually does the clamping to the actual machine. So pretty simple here. I mean, it just slides down on the ways there. I'll probably make a thumb screw one day if it matters that much. Just lightly clamp that. It doesn't have to be gorilla clamped. And then this is one of my indicators, just a cheap digital one, and I do have a different back on it because now the back interferes with the hand wheel, so you have to sort of put it in and then turn it. So you just put it in there, turn it, and then you can tighten up the tightening screw, and there it is. It's pretty simple. Now you can see it actually indicates on the pulley wheel, but the pulley, I measured it, it only actually runs out about 1/1000th of an inch or so, which isn't too bad for most of the stuff I do. So basically, no matter where you select to indicate your Z movement, it'll be within the range. So I could actually probably turn it slightly so it can be read on the camera. Not sure how good that's going to come out. It's readable, sort of. So here I'm up against, of course I'm up against the hand wheel. So turn it slightly some more. Let me see if I can angle the camera a little better. There, that's a little better. So now you can see the movement of the actual dial. So if I would just go to a 0 location, 0, and then say I want to move my Z down 1/8 of an inch, or bring it up 1/8 of an inch even. So I would make that movement, go to the 125 mark, okay, and then when you lock it in, you can make sure that it doesn't move at all. And then really what you'd want to do is you'd want to remove the indicator point from that pulley surface before starting the spindle. So all in all, I think it'll be a beneficial thing. It's really tough on this machine to read the dial and feel really confident about the depth that you're moving. So I really like the overall design of it. It works well. I even thought about drilling and tapping a hole in the base and then attaching sort of a leg here and then bringing that out to give it a surface to drop the indicator needle on. That way it would be up here closer to the actual base and it wouldn't be riding on the pulley, so then you wouldn't have to remove it. You could leave it in place during, but it would still have to somehow attach to this piece and the moving parts of the machine. So I probably won't go there with it. I think the way I have it now is fine. So all in all, cool project. I got a couple other things up my sleeve coming up. I just purchased some items that I'll be using to compete in the tool making competition that Emma posted, and just some other random projects. I got a bench tapping unit coming, And I also just put an order in for a Sherline lathe, which is supposed to be arriving on April 4th, which is next week sometime, I think, next Wednesday. So I'll be looking forward to that, and I'm sure I'll be doing some videos on that. So hope you enjoyed. Tune in for more.